sometimes we just need to be quiet.
Yes.
Right, especially in our intimate relationships. But how do you do that, right? How do you talk to someone and not at someone when you are not necessarily feeling heard?
Well, this principle applies in the workplace. It applies with our children. It applies with our girlfriend, and it definitely applies in our marriages and in our relationships. And so, it's a discipline that
Mm.
you have to develop. And especially for most women who are very talkative, right? And it starts when we're young, right? If you put, your baby and another little boy together, she's going to out talk him 1,000 ways, right? So I always talk when I'm talking to couples or individuals or even leaders in their organizations. I try to tell them that your colleagues, your even though you might be in the supervisor or the boss or the lead of the organization or whatever your title is that the people that work up under you have a voice, they have opinion, and they sometimes you need to just be quiet and listen because they're the ones who are doing the day-to-day work that you're not, right?
Yeah.
And so when I was managing sales teams, I would have a day once a month where my employees could just come in and literally just tell me the good, the bad, and the ugly without any filters,
I love that.
without being, worried if I was going to say anything negative or if their job was in jeopardy. And I learned so much, right, about what they were dealing with out in the field, as a sales force.
Yes.
And so I also had to realize that when I brought, all my work home, that I needed to shift and I needed to listen to what my husband had to say because I am a very strong woman, very opinionated, very educated, and all of those things. But I had to realize that my husband was the head of my household. So I needed to be that in that position where he was an authority over me in my house. Right. And it was very, very difficult. So what I had to learn to say is, Gail, do you have to say what you're about to say right now?
Mm.
Gail, is what you're about to say, are you going to have to apologize for later?
Okay.
Gail, is what you're about to say, would you want said back to you?